This is probably the first year that we have felt like we're like a destination stop for the candidates themselves. Andrew Yang came last summer, and I was out of town, but somebody said, oh, there's this guy, he ran a tech company and he's going to run for president, and he wants to stop by the store. And our initial thought was, yeah, this person seems like the type of guy that our store would get. But then, more like they would steadily, book events. If you were to look at this from the outside, it's, well, of course they would drop by there. It's this, liberal paradise kind of thing. From my standpoint, it is this really long arc of connections to make. Tom Perez, as labor secretary, is brought in with Tom Harkin and Bruce Braley. And then 6-ish years later, Tom Perez, as DNC chair, stops by the store. Rock Out With Your Caucus Out was the first shirt we ever did about the caucuses in 2007, and it was actually a friend of ours who was a bartender, and so we paid $150 to him for like this and printed the shirts that week. You do get practiced at just thinking in slogans and how to develop ideas. We always say that our triad of content is funny, Midwestern, progressive, because there's a big difference between what somebody is going to like on social media and what somebody is going to give you maybe $23 for. The success of the store is not that we introduced humor to Iowa by any stretch, but it's we took the humor that was already existing and kind of like gave it a voice. In the beginning, when I started the store, the goal was essentially just to make humorous products centered around, I guess, Des Moines and progressive politics. The way people talk about, my parents' generation talk about Yonkers and Des Moines, it would be neat if at one point when this place has like totally collapsed, if people kind of talked about RAYGUN the same way. It is this, store that kind of captures like this period and this time. Just neat to be able to like be here kind of doing what I enjoy doing.